Nike, one of the greatest brands in the world. An inspiring brand, one of the most famous sportswear company. Even Steve Jobs says that in the Apple company the inspiration I received was the initial reason for the initial Think Different campaign of the Apple company that became the inspiration. If you want to build a brand, you must learn about a company. Nike is the company. The story of Nike's creation is a captivating tale of innovation, perseverance, and a bit of serendipity. Central to this narrative are two key figures, Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman. This is the story of how a young man with almost no money helped create one of the world's most iconic brands. Early life of Phil Knight. Phil Knight was born in 1938 in Portland, Oregon. His father was a lawyer and newspaper publisher, which provided a comfortable but not extravagant upbringing. Knight had a strong interest in sports, particularly track and field. He ran middle-distance races at the University of Oregon, where he was coached by the legendary Bill Bowerman. This relationship would prove crucial in the eventual creation of Nike. The inspiration. After graduating with a degree in journalism, Knight attended Stanford Graduate School of Business. It was at Stanford, during a class assignment, that he wrote a paper proposing the idea of importing low-cost, high-quality running shoes from Japan to compete with established German brands like Adidas and Puma. This idea stemmed from his belief that American runners needed better, more affordable shoes, and it laid the foundation for his future business. The trip to Japan. In 1962, armed with little money and a strong belief in his concept, Knight traveled to Japan. He managed to secure a meeting with Onitsuka Tiger, now known as ASICS, a leading Japanese shoe manufacturer. Knight convinced the executives to let him distribute their shoes in the United States, marking the beginning of his journey into the athletic shoe business. This bold move showcased Knight's entrepreneurial spirit and his willingness to take risks. Blue Ribbon Sports. In 1964, with $500 each, Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman founded Blue Ribbon Sports, BRS, the precursor to Nike. Initially, they sold shoes from the trunk of Knight's car at track meets. Bowerman's role was crucial not only as an investor but also as a product innovator. Constantly experimenting with shoe designs to improve performance and comfort for athletes, Bowerman was instrumental in developing better running shoes. The birth of Nike. By 1971, the relationship between Blue Ribbon Sports and Onitsuka Tiger was faltering, prompting Knight and Bowerman to create their own brand. They chose the name Nike, inspired by the Greek goddess of victory. The now iconic swoosh logo, designed by graphic design student Carolyn Davidson, was introduced for a modest fee of $35. The logo's simplicity and dynamic shape conveyed motion and speed, perfectly aligning with the brand's athletic focus. The breakthrough. Nike's breakthrough came in 1972 when Bowerman introduced the Waffle Trainer, a shoe with a revolutionary sole pattern inspired by his wife's waffle iron. This design provided better traction and cushioning, which became highly popular among runners. The Waffle Trainer's success helped establish Nike as a serious contender in the athletic shoe market. Marketing mastery. One of the most significant factors in Nike's success was its innovative marketing strategies. The company signed top athletes, such as the charismatic runner Steve Prefontaine, to endorse their products. These endorsements helped build Nike's reputation for performance and quality. Later, the partnership with basketball legend Michael Jordan in 1984 and the launch of the Air Jordan line became a cultural phenomenon, driving Nike's popularity to new heights. Growth and expansion. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Nike expanded rapidly, diversifying its product range and venturing into different sports markets. The Just Do It campaign, launched in 1988, further solidified Nike's brand identity as more than just a shoe company. This slogan encapsulated the spirit of determination, motivation, and achievement, resonating with athletes and non-athletes alike. Nike's marketing campaigns often featured inspiring stories of athletes overcoming obstacles, which helped build an emotional connection with consumers. Technological innovation. Nike has always been at the forefront of technological innovation in sportswear. The introduction of air cushioning technology in 1979 revolutionized athletic shoes, offering enhanced comfort and performance. Subsequent innovations, such as Flyknit, which provides lightweight, form-fitting footwear, and Nike React Foam, which offers superior cushioning, have continued to set Nike apart from its competitors. Phil Knight's legacy. Phil Knight, who started with a mere $500 investment and a bold idea, built Nike into a global powerhouse. His journey from a small-time shoe distributor to the head of a multi-billion-dollar corporation exemplifies the power of vision, hard work, and strategic risk-taking. Knight's leadership and willingness to embrace innovation have left a lasting impact on the sports and fashion industries. Nike's story is not just about shoes. It's about innovation, branding, and an unyielding commitment to excellence. It shows how a kid with a dream and limited resources can create a legacy that transcends generations. From its humble beginnings to becoming a global icon, Nike's journey serves as an inspiration to entrepreneurs everywhere, demonstrating that with determination and creativity, anything is possible.